He was the only guy working, doing any work at all up here.
It was a pleasure. It really was.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Okay.
Let's see what
So, I don't know, what are we doing?
Man, this tour was something completely terrible. Scheiße, ich wusste nicht wohin. Ich hasse es.
Best experiences I've had in my 40 years career of producing records, of producing Stop, no.
It's always a new realizing, oh, you are on tour.
It's the business. Show business.
This tour has been by far the greatest and most intense and touching musical experience of my life. I could not imagine a better team to be on the road with. It's been perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so great. We had nothing but fun. Got to meet Germany actually on this trip for me, because I've never really experienced going around the country, and what a way to go around the country. Everywhere we walked in, we played some music, and the audiences were just incredible.
Yeah, well, I've had a ball. I loved the album when we did it. Simon's compositions and his musicianship and his playing are fantastic, and the music is a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, what can I say? We're having the time of our lives. From the beginning, I saw that something like this would happen someday, and that it's happening right now. It's unbelievable, and I was honored and so happy.
It's basically the same. If you are playing and you are looking around on stage and you are realizing who is on stage with you, it's just it's not easy to. I think it takes some time to reflect, but you can also hear it in the playing, in the way of playing, that just every note is really meaning something.
A year ago, when in Simon and I started to think about this project with Steve Gadd, really, and Bruno, and some guests like Jakob and Nils. And then we did the record half a year later, and now, a year later, the album came out, and there is this tour, this wonderful tour. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had. The team is great, the band is fantastic, and everybody, it feels like a big family on the road. And this is what I haven't experienced in a long time. The last time I had this was in the days with Joe Zollico.
There's Bruno, guitar player, Will, bass player, and Jakob on saxophone. Like I said, it's like the music, for me, it's healing. And it spreads joy, happiness, harmony, good feelings, and even maybe healing energy. I've loved it, and I hope we do more.
People love a good groove. They love Steve Gadd. They love Simon, and it was so positive everywhere we went. And I hope we get a chance to come back and do some more. This has been a tour of a lifetime for me. I haven't toured that much, honestly, and when you do tour, it's important for the vibe to be great, and everybody loves each other very much. It has become like a family, and not only within the band, but even the crew guys. Getting to know these crew guys has been so great. Everybody is so great at what they do. I think we have the A team and the #1 guys that you could ever want to have.
I remember when I met Steve for the first time in person at the WDR Big Band studio in Cologne. It was 2 years ago. I will never forget the first sentence he told me, and it was, "Don't worry, Bruno, we just need to log in." And that, I think in this tour, we totally locked in.
And Joachim Becker put a great thing together. He's working all the time, trying to come up with projects, and this is a great one. This is a great one. I hope we do more. I've enjoyed myself immensely. I really have.
Steve, Gadd, and I go way back, and we had a great time playing together and hanging out and telling jokes and just being idiots and loving music like we do. Of course, Bruno Müller is a giant of the guitar that I hope I get a chance to play with him a lot more in the future. And Simon, you know, we were friends since the day we met. We became friends immediately upon meeting, so I know I have a lifelong friend in Simon. But we also had some really cool guests on this tour. One night we had the wonderful Nils Landgren with us, and Nils is the master of groove, and he brought his red trombone and he just tore the house down, and that was a super special night. But many of these nights we've also had Jakob Manz with us, and Jakob is a guy who's got a giant musical vocabulary and a lot of soul, and a lot of humor in his playing, and it's just really great to play with him. So
I was coming to the sound check, and then just this moment, because I was late, I'm often late, and I was late again, and I was coming into the room, and I was just seeing all the guys there, and like Steve was checking the snare, and I think that was crazy.
It's been such a pleasure getting to share the stage with my heroes every night, and to find out that they're also just the greatest people. I love you all, and I'll be forever grateful.
And we are now on a peak, but we will continue, and then we'll see what's coming next.
you know, looking forward to any time we can ever play together again. And get me a gig.
Ja, ja. Ja, das war einfach.
Englisch.
Das, ja.
Great. Thank you.
All right.
I love you too. I love all you guys. Next.
You know, you don't have to tell the truth, obviously. Go for it.